We could talk all afternoon about John's accomplishments and all the things that he did during his tenure at the University of Louisville, but the broad themes you know, and you know well. The importance of human capital, recruiting the very best faculty and retaining the very best faculty, and out of that in 1998 came the program that is affectionately known as Bucks for Brain.
We were at the World Bank talking about higher education, and on the desk of the director was a little publication called Building World-Class Universities, and he gave us each a copy of it. And I was thumbing through it, and they were identifying model programs, exemplary programs, dramatic programs that had actually changed the course of higher education in several countries. And guess what? Bucks for Brains was there.
One of the first tests of House Bill 1. House Bill 1 had been passed in the summer, in December 24th, John will remember vividly, J.D. Nichols going to Governor Patton and saying that UPS intended to make the largest capital investment in their corporate history to expand, but they were afraid they couldn't do it in Louisville because they wouldn't have the workforce they needed. And just a couple of days later, John and others here in this community came forth with the plan for what today is Metropolitan College. And not only did UPS stay here and invest that $1 billion, but since then they've invested a second $1 billion in our community.
We did that work together. It was something that, it was a vision that we constructed. It was an action plan that we had the focus and discipline to lay out in very clear detail. Maybe too ambitious, but sometimes your grasp could exceed your reach. We learned that, didn't we?